Howdy folks, we're here for another Fleekazoid video, and I'm going to be reacting to something that I really don't know anything about, so yeah. And then probably going to learn nothing because, well, yeah. Anyways, this is about Bloodlines 2, which I only just figured out was a game the last Fleekazoid video. Bloodlines 2 is so awful they forgot the busty vampires. Like, just... From that alone, I already know that it has something to do with vampires, which makes me happy because I love vampires. Not because of Twilight, anyone's wondering. Actually, it's because of this old Disney channel called My Babysitter's a Vampire, and anyone who knows that just got geeked the hell up just now. Honestly, the best thing that ever came out of Disney. Such a shame it only got 2 seasons. But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on up here, and who knows, maybe I'll get convinced to play the first Bloodlines, because apparently, from what I'm seeing, the second one sucks, and the good one, first one, maybe it's actually good, I don't know. Look, I saw Busty Vampires, and I was intrigued, okay? Or at least for the first one, not this one, because apparently there's a lactor of that, but you get the point. Anyways, I got nothing else for this intro, so we're gonna jump right into it. Let's go and do that now, shall we?
I hope you're not forgetting that little errand.
What in the... No.
Beautiful.
No. Just...
What did you just say?
Bloodlines 2
Why with that? Okay.
is a failure. I know all of you are shocked, but you know who isn't? Paradox.
Did I just see that right?
Bloodlines 2 is a failure. I know all of you are shocked, but
Why did he just lunge at that man and kiss him? Why? Okay. If he was about to, like, bite his throat out or something, then it makes sense, but just...
you know who isn't? Paradox. Before this game even came out, they were talking about how Bloodlines is a dead end, even if, God willing, it succeeds. After 10 years and hundreds of millions of dollars, it all boils down to Jesus.
Okay, well, that was cool for right there, making him snap his own neck.
Like the whale. And before you start feeling bad for him, they wanted to charge you $22 for the boy kisser ability. Paradox?
No. No, I will not. No. Anyone who... If that's an actual thing that you pay $20 to get, you are stupid if you buy that. Unless you're doing it for review purposes like this, I guess.
You can sell autism
and I pray you're able to get a refund.
Crusader Kings fans, they'd buy an incest season pass for $100, but you're not gonna do it to the vampire fans, not on my watch. Now let's get into the game. First impressions are everything, and when the first thing you make me do when I boot up your game is make me install...
What the hell was that?
...are everything, and when the first thing you make me do when I...
Bro, the dude is sliding on his back while bouncing up and repeatedly drop kicking. What is even... You gotta love game logic.
I boot up your game is make me install another launcher
Oh,
to boot
hell,
up the
I hate
game.
that, yeah.
I'll be honest, that pisses me
Yeah,
off.
I agree. Having to install a launcher for anything pisses me off too. I absolutely agree with you.
Their devs suck, and you can get around it by running the EXE directly. I mean, you won't get any Chivos, but let's be honest. Do you really want anyone knowing that you played this game?
Probably not.
2 plays like an ad for antidepressants. They've gotta stop letting these Tylenol babies make games.
What in the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh my god. What in the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like I should know who this is, the face of this person. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. Like, what the hell?
Just getting out of control. The first Bloodlines had soul, it had depth, it had D-cups. This is Tumblr fanfic.
Go back.
It had soul, it had depth, it had D-cups.
Alright, that's nice. It's not modern day graphics, but hey, it's still nice.
This is Tumblr fanfic. It's nothing like Bloodlines 1. In fact, it's not really even an RPG. The only reason they even called it Bloodlines 2 is because, quote, it's what we were asked to do. You see that? They were just...
So is it even a Bloodlines game? Or did they just make some random piece of shit and just put label Bloodlines on it? Is that what they did? Did they Mario movie this? For those who don't know what I'm talking about the live-action Mario movie, because honestly, when you watch it, it doesn't really feel as much as a Mario movie, but it just feels like some random, like Quentin Tarantino movie that they just put Mario on as a title. I'm not gonna lie, that's honestly what it feels like when you think about it. Because that's honestly what I'm guessing is what's happening with this game.
Just following orders. That reminds me of another group that was just following orders. That's right, Volition with Saints Row. Now, were you just following orders?
That wasn't what he was originally talking about. No, we gotta do what we can to avoid stuff.
Gravity.
That was a nice pause right there.
sweater puppies? Were they just following orders when they removed the Shakespearean level dialogue?
No more Yankee my wanky.
Tell me, were you just following?
What the? That's great. That's great. That being an actual line in the game, that's actually great. I I hope that's an actual line and Fleeka ain't just messing around. I really hope it is.
Orders when
you know, if that is, I'll play the first Bloodlines just because of that alone, okay? Like, just... like, the vampires are already enough. Now I'm officially sold even more, okay?
The playable Tylenol baby clan?
What in the hell? What in the hell
orders when you remove the playable Tylenol...
Bro, what in the... oh, good God.
Baby clan?
Damn, man! Don't be sneaking up on her brother with your crackhead skin disease tattoo, baby little ass!
Were they just following
love the dialogue
when they wanted you to bang grandma?
Oh.
What's the point in digging up a franchise?
Why would they make you do that? Why would they do? Why would they even? Game companies and their stupid decisions. And my dog's annoyed at something. Probably someone walking on the sidewalk again.
Just to rebury it and piss on its grave. Haven't these goth twinks suffered enough? To kick us off, the worst part about Bloodlines 2 is that originally they were planning on making a good game. But then Paradox realized making something that was faithful to the original would take too long.
Yeah,
so
then Paradox remembered that it's probably got like an agenda it's got to follow and just ruin everything.
Shit can
It's like a lot of gaming companies today. So I'm just like, ugh.
Take too long, so they shit can the first version of the game, and in a lightning fast 10 years made a melee-only action game with no melee weapons. Following that, let's make comparisons. Bloodlines 2 is just like the original game, except it's missing everything. There's no guns, no melee weapons, no branching story, besides the ending, no stats, no character creation, no...
That sounds horrible. They've quite literally, like, just defeathered the original game from what it sounds like. That sounds horrible. While all of these sounds great, all of these mechanics seem to have great, and there's probably more. How much more is there? Okay. Yeah, though all those mechanics sounded great, and then they just got rid of all of them. That's horrible. Why would they do that? I guess their people are just really allergic to making money, which is. And I bet they were complaining about not having money, and like we're not making enough money. Then deliberately make something that's not gonna make a lot of money, or as Fleekazoid said earlier in the video, they're just following orders. But yeah, that's gotta suck. Like you play a good game, and then you know they make a sequel for it, and then they take away like everything good about it in the sequel. Yeah, that sucks.
Damn it, Wade!
And you can't suck off the rats anymore. And there's no difference in blood quality anymore. In the original game, you'd find yourself a high tax bracket queen that could give you a whole lot of blood. Drizzle, drizzle. You go sucking off a homeless guy with high cholesterol, you're just not gonna get as much blood out of him. That makes sense, right? Now, it doesn't fucking matter. In fact, nothing matters because this is a role-playing game without role-playing. Your choices don't matter, your actions don't matter, your dialogue doesn't matter, and who you are doesn't matter. I can bend your ear off all day about every choice that doesn't matter, but it's easier if I just talk about the one choice that does matter. Are you going to rage bait Karens into getting Spartan kicked by the police? It's very easy.
If that sounds like the only entertaining thing about this game so far.
Assault them, then walk up to an officer and they'll shoot on sight. Seattle PD doesn't mess around. They see you littering, they'll treat you to some 9mm mouthwash without missing a beat. Don't look at me like that.
Okay.
Alright, fine, you can do it to the hobos too if you want, sick son of a bitch. For your decisions to matter, people would have to care. And this game is set in 2024. No one gives a fuck anymore. Cops don't even care when you suck them off in the middle of the street. And you know why? Because this is an average weekend in Seattle. You think you're the first one to do that to him this month? This week? This
Probably
hour?
not.
He's more offended that you didn't smack him on the ass on the way out. And yeah, that's actually where this game is set. And I think Seattle was a great choice for a setting. If I had just one complaint, I've been to Seattle, I've walked around Seattle,
I haven't.
I've eaten their local cuisine. And I gotta say,
Okay. I don't think I'll be going to Seattle after this, though, because if there's one thing I know is that whenever they put, like, some form of place in, like, a video game or a movie anymore, you kind of don't want to live there anymore. Just look at New York and California. Both those places suck, and both of those places have had horrible things happen to them in the movies, and they're also horrible in real life, so yeah.
forgot all the best parts about this city. Where are the fence zombies? Where are the lemonade stands with armed guards? Where are the bananas behind plexiglass? You keep giving me side missions where I jump some dude in an alley. Give me quest lines where I loot Walgreens and freebase crack outside of a cheesecake factory. Alright, now let's cleanse the palate with a little Steam review. I give it a 3 out of 10. Thumbs up.
Oh my... Were you really doing this again with Avowed? Like with Avowed?
Little Steam review. I give it a 3 out of 10. Thumbs up.
Oh, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. There's something. Generally recommend Bloodlines 2, but there are some buts, quite a few of them actually. You're right to point, is Bloodlines 2 a good sequel to the original? No, in fact it's a rather terrible sequel in more ways than one. If I were to rate it, it would be begrudgingly say 3 out of 10. It's a very poor sequel. Sequel being the key word.
That's a good one.
Stealth is optional. No, I wasn't talking to you. That's what the devs must have been told, considering they forgot it. Even if you sneak through an area perfectly, the game still demands that you come back to kill everybody in order to move on. And the problem is, the combat is ass. Finally, something that's faithful to the original game. It's floaty, it's impactless, and it was funny because on the first clan I chose, my punching animations was throwing gang signs. So I go, peace.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what even is that? Why are we just doing that? Like, seriously, why are we doing that? Like, what, did they throw Yasuke from AC Shadows in here and then said just do that? Okay.
Love, harmony. I'm like, Naruto, you must suck me. What the hell is with this whole fisheye lens? Between all the fisheye and the smooching and the sucking, this looks like a found footage version of Brokeback Mountain. The crunch of the combat is the abilities. Abilities operate on a skill bar system that you recharge by sucking people off. Want to burst them like a grape? Want to punch the hell out of them? Want to kiss them? Want to dive tackle them? Start sucking, buddy. But why the hell am I explaining this game's shitty combat system? All that silly goose activity has got me actually talking about the game in this review. Enough of that. You don't care. I'm trying to forget. Listen, put the police to any base and they'll kill everyone in it. I'm not ashamed to admit that I actually found this pretty fun. And that was my mistake. Because the game senses when you have fun and puts an end to that shit immediately by throwing an hour-long detective flashback at you. And in these mandatory flashbacks, all you can do is walk...
Did he just do a Jedi mind trick?
Flashback at you. And in these mandatory flashbacks, all you can do is walk and talk. And Pimp, the last thing you want to do in this game is listen to anyone talk.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK.
I'm already annoyed.
Paradox? As long as I've got you on the horn, though, not Chinese room, why are we cradle robbing a 90-year-old woman? We're 800 years old, you sick fuck! As for the facial animations, the faces look good, but the eyes, Chico, the eyes, they all have that thousand suck stare. They suck so many, the emotion is gone. It's like they served an Iwo Jima their shell shock.
Was there any in the first place?
Taking all those loads of blood. And I have the same look after doing these side quests. No matter how hard they suck, they'll never suck as hard as these side quests. They are trash. We went from hunting serial killers to door dashing Plan B and Doritos Locos
You kidding me?
Next, I can positively say that the main story is something they wrote, then recorded.
Also, this guy that you seem to play as, just I don't know if there was a character creation for that. I would hope that's the case, but I do not like his design at all.
Put into the game. Now, I'm not saying this dialogue is so bad that I won't even.
What the hell is my peripheral witnessing right now? Anton Trick. That is the guy's name, Anton, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could be very wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What the hell? I'm screenshotting that. Let me screenshot, damn it. There.
And talk about it, but I will say that I'm going to avoid talking about it by smashing my nuts on a tree, jump scaring you, and ending the video.
Oh!
Tattoo baby looking ass!
Thanks to the flock of pimps and pimpers, and another huge thanks to everyone using code bail money to buy glow-in-the-dark beefers. Much more shit posting to come. Stay tuned.
Oh. Go back. I want to see that at the end. Get this out. Oh my god. Oh my god! I gotta remove that because I accidentally doxed myself on that because of a thing I accidentally brought up. Anyways, Now that's gonna be a fun video. That's gonna be a fun video. Talking about how Microsoft is basically cucking itself. Yeah. Oh boy. Tech giant claims TikTok is a bigger rival than PlayStation. No, it isn't. Oh my god, you've lost the plot! Sometimes I like to read the comments at the end of the video, so we're gonna look at the comments of the original video. Yes, I'll take a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines sequels, but hold the Vampire Masquerade in Bloodlines, please. Yeah, that's probably how this is. Bloodlines 2 is the best advertisement for Bloodlines 1 I've seen in a long while, and that is true, because I kind of want to play it. Alright, that's enough. The first one. Yeah, I'm not playing the sequel now, because evidently it's a waste of time and money. Anyways, that was a really good vid. I enjoyed it. I really liked it, and I hope you guys did too. And if you did check out the original, which will be linked in the description below, go check out Fleekazoid and support him. He'll be linked down in the description below as well. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.